Good evening, everyone. Just taking an opportunity to touch base on this Memorial Day, and may God be with those that lost someone in any sort of military battle, as well as anyone who had someone in their family or themselves serve in any portion of the military. That includes wives and children. I am one of the children of the military, and I will say it also is a sacrifice. However, from that experience, I must say, it taught me the resilience. The resilience is something that I've been talking about the last couple of days with some family. And it seems so easy. It seems so easy when you're talking to someone else about what they need to overcome. Just get over it, or, come on, let's just do this. But when you're deep inside of something that you're trying to overcome and you're experiencing it, it seems insurmountable. It can be the smallest thing, or it could be a very, very large thing. Regardless, it's a challenge. And often if it's a small thing, it might be an accumulation of small things, and that last small thing just seems, okay, I can't get over this. This is where it's so important for us as a community to support each other. We have an opportunity to connect. And with that opportunity, we become spiritually connected. And there's oftentimes people will call me and say, or FaceTime with me and say, you were on my mind. And it's so treasured to me that it's not so much a challenge that I'm necessarily trying to overcome. It might just be, hey, I need to get up and do some things. And then you get energy, right? When you talk to people that you love or love you, and it just kind of gets you on track. So what I will say is that resilience for me personally has come from several sources. One, and I would say the original source that I can remember would be my father. And that would be pretty much him just saying, yes, it can be done. And, me just kind of looking at him like, no, Dad, I can't do this. I can't drive this stick shift. I can't really figure out this math. I can't get past it for, my field. And I did both those things, mainly because of him pushing and prodding and just having a resolute mindset that, yeah, it can be done, and you can do it if you want to do it. Sometimes it came out of me being stubborn and going, well, let me show him it can't be. And somehow in showing him it can't be done, it actually was being done. And that came from his belief in us that we can overcome any challenge. So that's on the natural level, the kind of father that I had. Of course, our spiritual father also, with his scriptures, began to encourage me as I got older and really started delving into scriptures about what he can do and what he's able to do and what he has done, he will always do, because he's Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. He's omnipotent and he is omnipresent. So I would have to say that the next most important would be the scriptures that led me to God. And then another important component has been my family and myself together. I've put those together. I would have to say that when you are a parent, there are things that you think can't be done that you somehow get done. I don't know how it is, or how we make a way out of no way. And God, of course, covers us as we take that first step, and then God will come through with the next. So as I think about the spirit of a phoenix and that kind of thought of rising from the ashes. This phoenix rising from the ashes. God literally took me to Phoenix once to really get this in my head. I went to a conference at Phoenix, and I'm sitting there in the heat, and I thought, wow, my goodness, this might be a literal Phoenix experience for you to understand that I am able to bring you back from any situation. And it is mind-boggling to people who are working against you or saying, oh, they're done now. No, you're not. Not done, not nearly done, not even close to being done. Because God said, I determine when it's done. No matter what situation you're in, no matter what situation man has set up, or you've set up for yourself, whatever, God has not said it's done. Therefore, we need to move towards what God has put in us. So I want to just encourage everyone to hold on to the dream that God put deep in your spirit. Hold on to it. Do not give it up. Do not say, well, that's it for me in that area. I'm not going to see that dream manifest. Or maybe I got God wrong. You didn't get God wrong. He spoke to your spirit. And he told you, keep moving towards and being the phoenix. But like my dad said, be that one that shows everyone what God really can do. Stand for him, pray, and move forward. I don't care if it's a millimeter, move forward. The only enemy you have is your own self-doubt and inertia, just staying put. Okay? So that's what I was thinking about today on Memorial Day. I was thinking about my dad, and I thought I would bring just a little bit of information. Miss him very, very much. Will always. But I also wanted to tell you all, move forward, step by step, towards your goals. Envision the life that God promised you and just keep moving forward. The blessings will come. The opportunities will come. The door will open as you move forward. It also makes me think about this story, and I'm going to have to find that to read you all, by the man who was sitting by, I believe it was a well, and he's begging for money, and at some point Jesus passed him by, and the man begged him for money, and God said, do you want to get well? And I thought about it. I was like, why would he ask that man? Of course he wants to get well, but does he want to get well? Has he just given up at this point and find the best pallet that he can lay on? And if he asks for a couple of dollars and then someone gives him a 10, it's a great day. He's learned how to live within the disappointment and learn how to just kind of manifest some sort of blessing within the disappointment. Have we done that? Have we built up a whole castle around our disappointment and say, this is it, this is it, this is it? No, that is not it. We want to get well. We want to move forward. And when God asks us, come into the water to get baptized, and you will be well, we want to already be standing there, ready to go. And he's saying it right now. So let's go together. Let's go get it, everybody. I love you. Have a blessed week.